Magandang buhay mga bata! Tara, samahan ninyo akong matuto kasama si
Teacher Aika, your online teacher. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and hit the notification bell for more videos. Thank you! Revised K-12 Curriculum, PE and Health, Grade 5, Quarter 3, Lesson 4 to 8. Our topic is about physical activity participation, rhythmic activities, and dances. This is Teacher Aika, your online teacher. Let's start! Learning competencies and objectives. Participate actively in different rhythmic activities and dances to maintain their movement competence and physical activity participation. And A. Discuss the elements of dance. B. Describe movement skills. C. Perform moderate to vigorous physical activities. Day 1 to 3. Perform the basic steps 2-4 times signature by following the video presentation. Questions. 1. What comes first in your mind when you hear the word dance? Answer. When I hear the word dance, the first thing that comes to my mind is moving my body to music. 2. What can we get from dancing? Answer. From dancing, we can get fun, exercise, and happiness. 3. Do you think dance is important? And why? Answer. Yes, I think dance is important because it keeps us healthy, helps us express our feelings, and makes us happy. Unlocking content vocabulary, rhythmic activities are combinations of physical movements with sounds, beats, or music. Dance, the movement of the body in a rhythmic way, usually to music and within a given space, for the purpose of expressing an idea or emotion, releasing energy, or simply taking delight in the movement itself. BASTE or BASTE stands for body, action, space, time, and energy. Fitness, the condition of being physically strong and healthy. Moderate, to or cause to become less in size, strength, or force, to reduce something. Vigorous, very forceful or energetic. Subtopic number 1, dance elements, body, action, space, time, and energy. What are rhythmic activities? Are a person's bodily expression of their mental and emotional reaction to rhythm. These are activities that cause a child's body, mind, and social development in response to regular sound patterns. What is dance? Describes a type of movement where structure, order, and pattern emerge to the accompaniment of music. It's a composition that suggests combining the components into a form. The elements of dance are the foundational concepts and vocabulary that help students develop movement skills and understand dance as an artistic practice. The acronym BASTE helps students remember the elements. B. Body. A. Action. S. Space. T. Time. E. Energy. The elements of dance. Activity number 1, BASTE analysis. Analyze the dance song and give the following elements of dance. Body. How did the dancers use their bodies? What movements or body features stood out? Which body parts were highlighted? And what shapes or poses did their bodies create? Answer. The dancers used their bodies with smooth and coordinated movements. Their strong posture and flexible motions stood out. They used their arms, legs, hands, and feet to show different steps. Their bodies formed curves, straight lines, and creative shapes that matched the rhythm of the dance. Action. What movement or actions did the dance or dances make? Answer. They did steps, spins, jumps, and claps. Their arms and legs moved in big and small motions. They made circles, lines, and zigzag shapes with their bodies. Space. What patterns in space did the dancer use? Answer. The dancer moved around the stage in circles, lines, and patterns. Sometimes they were close together, and sometimes they were far apart. Time. What aspects of time are used? What did you notice about the dancer's rhythms? Was the dancing fast or slow? Answer. The dance had parts that were fast and parts that were slow. The dancers followed the beat of the music and kept a steady rhythm most of the time. Energy. How would you describe the energy of the dancer or dancers and the dance? Answer. The dancers had a lot of energy. Sometimes they were soft and smooth, and sometimes they were strong and powerful. The dance felt happy and exciting. Activity number 2, practice fundamental steps. Study and practice the fundamental dance positions. Fundamental dance positions, feet positions, and arms positions. Activity number 3, let us dance. Perform DepEd Galaw Pilipinas while copying the steps from the video presentation. Subtopic number 2, movement skills, locomotor, non-locomotor, and manipulative. Day 4 to 6. What do you observe from the picture below? Fundamental movement skills, locomotor skills, non-locomotor skills, and manipulative skills. I observe that the picture shows people moving in different ways, like running, stretching, and throwing, which are locomotor, non-locomotor, and manipulative skills. Fundamental movement skills are a specific set of skills that involve using different parts of the body and form the building blocks for more complex and specialized skills we need throughout our lives. Locomotor, activities that move person from one place to the next, or locomotion, including running, walking, marching, hopping, jumping, skipping, stepping forward, backward, and sideways. Non-locomotor activities that require the person stays in one spot or stationary, such as bending, stretching, swinging, spinning, twisting. Manipulative skills activities that involve small muscle groups that allow for the handling of an object. Example, a ball such as throwing, catching, bouncing, dribbling, and kicking. Activity number 4, recognize me. Write the words in the correct column. Choose from the given words below. Here are the choices: kicking, twisting, stepping, dribbling, spinning, skipping, bouncing, swinging, jumping, catching, stretching, hopping, throwing, bending, walking, and running. First column, locomotor. Second column, non-locomotor. Third column, manipulative. And here are the answers. Locomotor, stepping, skipping, jumping, hopping, walking, running. Non-locomotor, twisting, spinning, swinging, stretching, bending. Manipulative, kicking, dribbling, bouncing, catching, and throwing. Activity number 5, recognize me. Drag the word beside the correct statement that describes it. Here are the choices: walking, skipping, jumping, running, and hopping. 1. Walking at an increased tempo. Answer: running. Standing with both feet together and then jumping with both feet together. Answer: hopping. A combination of a step and a hop with alternating feet after each step hop. Answer: skipping. Jumping from one foot to the same foot after a brief pause in the air. Answer: jumping. The transfer of the weight from one foot to the other while moving. Answer: walking. Subtopic number 3, fitness concepts, agility, balance, coordination, cardiovascular endurance, intensity, moderate to vigorous physical activities. Days 7 to 10. Activity number 6, Venn diagram. Compare and contrast moderate from vigorous physical activities. Moderate physical activities, activities that make you move but not too fast, like walking, biking slowly, or dancing. Vigorous physical activities, activities that make your heart beat fast, like running, jumping rope, or playing basketball. Their similarities: both help you stay healthy, strong, and active. Fitness concept. The World Health Organization, or WHO, defined health in its Constitution of 1948 as a state of complete physical, mental, and social well-being, and not merely the absence of disease or infirmity. Fitness is the ability to meet the demands of a physical task. Agility is the ability to move your body quickly and easily. This also includes your ability to change directions and still maintain your balance, such as when you're running. Some sports that often require you to have high levels of agility include football, soccer, basketball, and volleyball. Balance. Having good balance means being able to maintain your center of gravity when moving or standing still. This is also your ability to exert control over the various parts of your body and their movements. Balance is key not only in sports but also in everyday life, such as when you walk or sit. It's also an important skill for older people to maintain to prevent falls. Coordination. This is your ability to pull off multiple maneuvers at once. This includes hand-eye coordination or the ability to do activities that require you to use your hands and eyes simultaneously. This skill is important in a lot of sports where you usually have to coordinate running, catching, throwing, and other movements all at once. Cardiovascular endurance, your heart's and lungs' abilities to absorb, transport, and use oxygen while you exercise for an extended period of time. Running, swimming, and dancing are all exercises that will strengthen your cardiovascular endurance. Moderate to vigorous physical activity or MVPA is a term that represents an intensity level of physical activity required to meet health and fitness outcomes. Moving or exercising at an MVPA intensity level can help someone achieve significant health and fitness benefits. Moderate physical activity or MPA is intense enough to cause breathing and heart rate to increase. During MPA, a person can hear themselves breathe and talk but won't be able to sing. Vigorous physical activity or VPA causes breathing and heart rate to increase to a higher level where it would be difficult to talk. During VPA, a person's heart rate increases substantially and they cannot say more than a few words without pausing for a breath. This table gives examples of light, moderate, and vigorous intensity activity for healthy kids. First column, light, walking slowly, sitting using computer, standing, light work, fishing sitting, playing most instruments. Second column, moderate, walking very brisk, cleaning heavy, biking light efforts, badminton recreational, tennis doubles. Vigorous, hiking, jogging, shoveling, carrying heavy loads, biking fast, basketball game, soccer game, and tennis singles. Activity number 7, moderate to vigorous activities. Choose one sport or activity you want to try for moderate intensity and one for vigorous intensity. Then, describe how each activity makes you feel. 2 for moderate intensity. Sport or activity. Walking. Explain what have you feel. I feel relaxed and calm while walking because it's not too hard but still good exercise. Biking slowly. I feel happy and fresh because I enjoy the wind while moving my body. 1 for vigorous intensity. Running. I feel tired but strong and excited because it makes my heart beat fast and gives me energy. Learners' takeaways. Write, pair, share. Find a partner. Talk about the things you have learned from the lesson. Then answer the following questions. 1. Write down the 5 things you have learned from the lesson. Example answer. The elements of dance, how to move with rhythm, moderate and vigorous activities, exercise keeps us healthy, dance shows our feelings. 2. What is the importance of knowing the elements of dance? Answer: they are important because they keep our body fit, improve our strength, and make us feel active and happy. 3. What are the essence of light and vigorous exercises? Answer: it helps us understand how to move properly and make our dance more creative and balanced. Formative assessment. Instructions. Read and answer the questions carefully. 1. What is the acronym for elements of dance? Answer: B. BASTE. 2. Which element of dance refers to the physical movements performed by the dancer? Answer: A. Body. 3. Which element of dance refers to the dynamics and intensity of movement? Answer: B. Energy. 4. Which of the following is an example of locomotor skill? Answer: A. Jumping. 5. Which type of skill involves movements of the body without traveling from one place to another? Answer: B. Non-locomotor. Maraming salamat sa panonood! Huwag kalimutang i-like at mag-subscribe para sa higit pang educational content. I-click ang bell icon para ma-update ka sa ating mga bagong video. Salamat!